characters. Now, we're gonna go over these unknown Red Dead Redemption 2 characters, or untold and almost forgot. Starting off with Tilly Jackson. Now, she was kidnapped by the Norman brothers. Now, Tilly Jackson was kidnapped by the Norman brothers and was taken right in front of her mother. Now, this made Tilly Jackson furious, and Tilly Jackson got revenge and killed the Norman brothers. But this caused beef, and what happened was Tilly Jackson joined the Vandaling gang.
When I was 12 years old, right from my mama. Malcolm Foreman, well, he treated me real bad. He was bad. Know how I slit his throat and ran away? I never felt bad about killing him. I ran back to where my mama was working, but she died. I was falling into trouble. Dutch, he found me, saved me, raised me, treated me right, taught me to read.
Now, this is chapter 4. Tilly Jackson is missing. Tilly Jackson was taken by the Norman brothers, and you can actually see Tilly was kidnapped because where she was lived and where she was kidnapped was near roads. So no matter why, Tilly is so scared of being near roads, and you can actually see Tilly being kidnapped by the Norman brothers and taken back into the house. And then what happens next is...
Come along!
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for roads, and quick. Oh, do you want me to drive?
She's in the roads?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with them.
Yep.
What do you want? Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kind face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that, but you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Want to do it? It's time. What the hell you think you're doing?
If I had it my way, you'd be dead already.
Okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard.
All right, get after them! Oh, look at these cowards! You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! We're coming for you, you bastards! Oh, there they are by the shoreline! You picked the wrong girl!
Now, in 1907, you can see Anthony Norman, and there is this mission where you gotta capture a bounty with Sadie Adler, and guess who's there? Anthony Norman, which
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on. Finish the bastard off.
All right.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here.
Now that is Tilly Jackson's backstory complete. Now next one is Karen Jones. Now this one's a hard one, so just be prepared. This one's a hard backstory. Now mostly in chapter 3, 4 and 6 you can see that Karen Jones is mostly drunk. Now Karen Jones and Sean Maguire were absolute best friends at the beginning chapter 1 and 2. But then Sean Maguire was shot in the head, and then you can see how broken Karen Jones is from it. Now we're gonna go over Karen Jones' backstory. Now, Karen Jones was a scam artist for many years until she ran into Dutch Van der Linde, and then she built a very good relationship with Dutch Van der Linde, and Dutch Van der Linde taught her some stuff, and then what happened after that was she met Sean Maguire, and then they built a lovely relationship. Now, Sean Maguire was found when he was starving and he was gonna rob Dutch, but then Dutch gave him a nice hot meal and brought him into the family, I guess you could call it. And then Karen Jones met Sean Maguire and they built a lovely relationship. But after Sean Maguire's brains were torn apart, it's broken her and she became an alcoholic, and then what happened after that was she drank in so much, and in 1907 you can see this letter. Now the letter says, "In spite of my happy life and my immense good fortune, a part of me misses the old days, something like rotten, silly old Miss Grimshaw and angry Mr. Pearson and kindly Hosea, who was like a father to me, and you both, and poor dear Arthur, and all them bastards, and Karen, who was a sister to me, and who I miss every day. I never heard what happened to her, but I know deep down the drink did for her." Now after reading that letter, there is a theory that goes, Karen Jones was so angry with the world and she drank herself to death. Next backstory is Simon Pearson.
Father and his father both hunted sperm whales. Everyone's fathers did where I grew up. And we lit the world with that oil. We lit the world, and oh, we lived like princes. With our moms wearing new dresses, and our dads out to sea for years at a time. Rich and lonely, but desperate to be out there. Then, as I'm finishing school and getting ready to ship out to sea myself, everything ends. Nobody wants whale oil no more. Everybody's running out west for gold and land and oil and freedom. So I spent a couple of years at sea, but it's not what I imagined. Without the hunt, it's not really anything. So I too go west. And soon I fall into some terrible trouble with some really bad men I meet. They force me to marry a woman so they can steal all my money. But then Dutch finds me. Very much at my wit's end. And you boys know the rest of that story. Now, I'm a ship's cook. For a camp with no ship. With no ship. But I miss the sea.
Now you can see hidden dialogue between Arthur and Simon Pearson in chapter 6. You can see how broken he is.
Not like this, not... I don't want that. I don't... You... It's all so sad, Mr. Morgan. So very sad. I don't know. I don't know.
I know things seem bad.
We're gonna die here.
Don't give up just yet.
Oh, yes, Pearson.
Now you can actually see Pearson in the epilogue. After all that drama in chapter 6, you can see Pearson in the epilogue. You can see him with a wife and everything and opening a shop in Rhodes, and I'm about to show you it.
Pearson, what are you doing here?
Welcome to my store. How can I help you?
Are you serious?
Yeah! Beats the old butcher's table, doesn't it? So what can I get for you today, sir? How the hell are you?
Pretty good. Got some land in Great Plains. Trying to get a small ranch going.
Really? Wow, good for you. Staying out of trouble then?
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm trying.